Hi, Sagittarius. How are all of you? Is beautiful day outside. Excuse me while I flip my space heater off. I tend to get a little bit chilly. I think it's been chilly for you as well in some aspects. Creating something on the DL, right? I'm right, aren't I? Creating something on the down low, spending time near bodies of water, being poised about your decision making. Recognizing that all that glitters may not be gold. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in both Vedic and Western, because I use both Vedic and Western in my readings. You'll want to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in both charts. There was a need to keep something quiet, Sagittarius, something you were creating. You had visions of creating it with someone. Someone who feels quite orphaned, or this can be you. The orphaned card in the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, to me, is a person who feels abandoned, feels Five of Pentacles, or they could just not be flexible enough. The reason they could not be flexible enough right now, Sagittarius, is because there's an unfinished symphony in their life that someone will not bring closure to. So they've had to try harder to focus on the here and now in order to bring closure to themselves. Exchanging gifts. We have a 2 and a 7. Someone is a life path number 9. I also have a life path number 7, a life path number 5, 2 7s, a 10, 2 10s, endings, a 4, an 8, a 5, and a 9. Real quick intro, I am Andrea Cox, the Detox Intuitive. Thank you so much for being here with me in my home in sunny San Diego today. I'm going to do a different spread for you today. I'm quite an intuitive reader. I am a Pisces Sun, Pisces Venus, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio North Node, Scorpio Saturn placement, so you get my drift. I'm a detox specialist by trade, over 10 years in the plant-based industry. I do have a second YouTube channel, Andrea Cox TV. Go over and check it out and subscribe if you're into plant-based, healthy recipes, etc. Very well known in that industry. Got into the tarot a little bit over a year ago when I too went through what I would call my second awakening, so to speak. And found it to be a passion of mine that is very strong. I think you'll find my readings very intuitive. If they do resonate with you, you can book a private reading. To book a private reading, please do not email me. I will not respond. To book a private reading, go to thedetoxintuitive.com, click on Spiritual Gifts and Offerings, choose your reading. The Twin Flame reading, Akashic Record Lookup and Rewrite, and the health readings are the most popular readings. You can book your reading there. If you should want to get your reading within 24 hours expressed, you need to go to VINMO and pay there. Very simple. The VINMO people always get first dibs. Something new I've started because so many people wanted their readings rushed and it was a little stressful. All that glitters is not gold. Letting go of Toxic relationships, people who are wearing masks, Sagittarius, including yourself, recognizing that you don't have all the answers, that you don't know all that is going on in someone else's life, but still being flexible enough to open to this person if they should open to you, and vice versa. Being poised in your daily dealings, handling business as it comes through, taking time near bodies of water are healthy with you, or bathing in things like sage and Epsom salts. Here and now, 3 and a 2 is 5. Someone has suffered through 5's conflict, heavy, heavy, heavy conflict for an extended period of time. Aw, this girl is sitting on an egg, and she is holding a flag that says, "You are here." Wanting someone to live in the moment instead of wanting them to live in the past, or this is you. I love this card. This little girl sitting and she's frowning, like, where's my past? And the little door is shut, and her little angel wings are laying there wilted, right? It's like someone clipped her wings. But there's a beautiful future right in front of her. Gorgeous. A future of creativity, a future of building, a future of love. Thank you so much, Jenny, for the donation. I appreciate that. Super Chats is on, you guys. Thank you for the $25. Thank you. A future of having everything you've dreamed of and even more. She's got a stuffed animal. She's kind of sitting on it, or it could be a little white dog, actually. It's got some hearts coming out of its mouth. She doesn't want to let it go. But it's time. It's been time. I read an article the other day on Psychology Today on why some people need closures and why for others it's just not important. And it said if a person has been abandoned in their childhood, Sagittarius, in any way, shape, or form, could be a parents getting divorced, it could be parents fighting and one parent leaving, it could even be a parent leaving and starting a family, somewhere else. It could be a parent threatening to leave. It could be a sibling passing before their time. It could be a parent passing before their time, maybe shockingly, in an accident or something. The cross. Card number 36, a 6 and a 3, is card number 9. Clarifying the here and now. Someone who's been in a 3 and 2 is 5. 5 is conflict, heavy conflict. Needing closure for something that left them, here's the second 5, feeling orphaned. So they can begin to 7, 8, 9, 2 and 7 or 9. So they can begin to exchange the gifts that they were brought here to exchange, maybe with you or you with them or with the world. Card number 8 in reverse, the coffin, putting a death to something. Putting a death to feeling orphaned. Getting the closure that they need, a truth bomb, so to speak. For some of you Sagittariuses, there's something you know and you want to help someone and you're going to tell them. You're going to tell them. what you see or what you know, and it's going to free them. It's going to free them. For some of you Sagittariuses, this is just for a very select few of you, a very select few of you. There's almost a feeling of smugness. Could be someone around you. It could be you. Feeling of smugness. Yeah. Card number 11. It's in reverse. This is not the best card in this deck. On Unfinished Symphony, we have the book. I like to look at that as the Akashic record book. On All That Glitters, we have the Child, card number 13. The smugness could be coming from a child, Sagittarius. The child could be you, or the child could be someone around you. It could be an adult child, or this could be a past life relationship. But someone doesn't have all the answers here. They don't know exactly what's going on. We have the maze. When the maze shows up, I know you're working within your soul family. All of these people were meant to be in your life. We have the Younger Man card coming out on Flexible. 2 10s, 2 and an 8 are 10, 9 and a 1 are 10. So 10s are about endings. Something ending so something new can begin. The key. The key is someone having the key to your future, the all-knowing. The person that can release this little girl with her clipped angel wings, just wanting to fly. Makes me feel sad. It's almost like someone cries alone, you know? This can be you, Sag, or someone you know. Next card we have is the Older Man card. Could be the person with the key, but I really don't think so. Because whoever this is talking about, whoever you are in this relationship, situationship with, Sagittarius, you guys have 2 really positive cards. You have the Lilies, which is really good luck in the Lenormand. And you have the Fish. Notice how they're swimming in opposite directions. But the next 2 cards we get are the Fox and the Owl. And we get the Older Woman card after. So the Fox and the Owl, the Fox is very sneaky and the Owl is hiding secrets. And, you know, this coming out next to the Older Woman and the Younger Woman card, one would think these 2 have secrets. But really, I feel like there's people around these 2 that hold secrets. And it obstructs them from flying. It clips their wings, so to speak. I'm going to clarify the Orphaned card, the Coffin card, and the Older Man card. He's got a symbol around his neck, and it's a symbol of an arrow coming out of a circle. I'm not sure what this symbol means. Maybe you guys can look closer at that. Quite handsome. He also looks quite angry. Ooh. Could be angry that someone's single. Nine of Pentacles, she's the single card. She's the card that is happy herself. You know, she's in her garden. She's, you know, has her animals around her, birds, little dogs, grapes are growing. She's got all these pentacles stacking up around her. Pentacles are tangible things, money, and she's content just by herself. Behind that, we have the Five of Swords, and that is the cheating, backstabbing, lying card. Behind that, we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the all-knowing. This is the person that sees beyond illusions. I have a feeling someone saw beyond an illusion that someone else was putting up, a facade. Now, if you look at this, it's this man looking at her like she's putting on a facade, that she has these secrets. But this is the same woman who's here in the here and now, who's struggling with clipped wings to fly because she doesn't know something. So there's almost a vindictive nature with this, almost like someone trying to get even with someone. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. It does feel like the male energy to me. He looks angry in the card. She's got a bird on her hand. Next to the key and to the sea, then down to the here and now, and the cross. Card number 36, 6 and 3 are 9. 3 and 2 are 5. Someone's been in heavy conflict. Could be 13 months. We have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, it is one of the cards that represents Gemini, but it can represent any sign that is angry, that comes rushing in with harsh words. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, younger earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo would be heavily placed in this person's chart. He's got a pentacle. It's a small pentacle, so it's a small offering, but it's an offering nonetheless. If you look at this, these two are looking straight at each other, but this guy, the earth guy, has his mind on offering to someone. This guy, this sword energy that's rushing in, seems angry. And then we got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is the thief card. So someone sees someone else as stealing someone or something. I said someone by accident. That could mean something from someone else. Maybe it's stealing their 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the happiest card you can get in the deck. Maybe there was a third-party situation. On the here and now card, the person that needs to live in the here and now, we have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. She's clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. It is in reverse. It is in reverse. The Hermit, card of Virgo, and the Tower, a Scorpio card. Someone's making a judgment, or someone has made a judgment to cut someone out. I think that someone made a judgment call to cut this energy out. I don't think they trusted this energy. The signs I have here are Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone could have heavy Virgo and Gemini placements in their chart. Someone else could have heavy Pisces and Scorpio placements in their chart. Someone else could have heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements in their chart. So as someone emotionally walked away, someone else felt the 10 swords in their back. We have the Death card, second card of Scorpio coming up here, and someone starting on a new beginning. But something was holding them back. They were fearful of someone coming in. We have this person and they're hiding behind those wands of fear. And this person, I think this person's the same as this person. So we could have someone with heavy water and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placements in their chart, male energy. But as that was happening, we have this energy looking very angry, right? Over a 3 of Cups. And then we have this little gal feeling scared. I think it caused the energy that was offering to move away. We have the King of Wands and the Chariot. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Star card. So Aquarian energy, Pisces, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they could be exploring their options right now. They could have an earth sign on their mind or someone that takes on the Queen of Pentacles properties. But the other energy has ended it. We have the World card with a Gemini energy. This is the Magician. It's Gemini. One that they could have been holding on to, or one that was holding on to them while they had someone else. I want to look at the Akashic record book in the Child card. I feel like you've created something in business, Sagittarius, that you've been keeping on the down low that's going to really be great for you. And I don't know what that is, but I think it's really going to be great for you. Stay poised, which I have no doubt you will not stay poised. Sagittarius energy. I have mixed feelings about Sagittarius energy. Most female Sagittariuses I've met are pretty poised once they hit a certain age. The thing about Sagittarius is they feel the need to get their point across, you know? A Sag has no trouble moving on from anything, right? They may look back at the past, but they have no trouble moving forward, especially if someone hurts them. But they do like to get their point across, Empress energy. Moving away from difficult times, reciprocity, giving and receiving. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 5 of Cups, looking back at the past. King of Pentacles, feeling out in the cold, 5 of Pentacles. And we have a Page of Wands and the Emperor. And then there's you, Temperance. Some of you could be dealing with a younger Sagittarius male energy. We have the Emperor card and the Page of Wands. That's younger fire energy. After that, the Temperance card came out. Kind of looks like a father-son duo. What am I not feeling about this? It's a heavy burden. Someone's been carrying a heavy burden. King of Swords, Judgment, Three of Pentacles working together, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Star card, Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Cups. Interesting. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, or someone who has taken on these properties. You know, this card's kind of tricky, Sag, because what I tell my clients is this card can be anyone. You know, a lot of times I'll be doing a reading for a woman who has dealt with a lot of betrayal, and she can come up like this. King of Swords, especially if she's been involved with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, or anyone who's taken on these properties. She can come up cutting, defensive, cruel with her words. That's what a King of Swords can be when he's upset. I don't know why I said that. Maybe that's going to resonate with a few of you Sag women, or maybe Sagittarius men, a woman you know. This person seems really judgmental. Do they have a right to be? The next card is Three of Pentacles. That's wanting to work together. But dealing with someone who shows up as a King of Wands and a Knight of Wands. So someone that has the ability to step it up, but is in and out of their life. So what happens when that happens is we become a Queen of Swords and we cut someone out. We have the Queen of Swords and the Star card. Card of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, or anyone who has taken on the properties of just washing their hands of a situation where they felt that someone was really in and out of their life and didn't have their best interest at heart. It's funny. Next, we have the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the King of Cups. So we have a couple here. King, Queen, Cups. 10 of Cups in between. I would love to say this was me because I'm a Queen of Cups, but I can't because, like I said, anyone can take on these properties at any time. Can be you, Sagittarius. Can be you showing up as the Queen of Cups, even if you're a male. It can be a female with Sagittarius in her chart, having heavy water placements in her chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I want to actually verify. I'm going to put the Emperor and I'm going to put all these cards away. I want to verify this. Give me King of Swords. 1, 3. Page of Cups. Younger, watery energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio on the King of Swords. Maybe there was a reason I said that. Give me the Knight of Wands. 1, 3. Ace of Cups, Strength card, Hanged Man. The inability to make a decision is the Hanged Man. Someone having a lot of strength to have to deal with someone's crap. There's a W on that Ace of Cups. Could be of significance to someone. That's on the Knight of Wands. I think for some of you Sagittariuses, if you have air in your chart, you were having trouble making a decision between possibly an air sign and a water sign. Could be fire as well. Give me the King of Cups. It's interesting. Now I'm seeing the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups as two totally different people. You know, the Knight is immature. Wow. The King of Wands, cards aren't gender-based. Interesting. King of Wands shows up as the Tower, card of Scorpio, and the Hierophant. The Hierophant is traditional values. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio that actually has traditional values, and they are showing up as the King of Wands, not the Queen, the damn King. That's someone who likes something done properly. And if they don't get it done properly, Queen of Swords. It's like off with their heads. Enough. Someone that shows up as a King of Wands, a Queen of Swords, who's traditional in their values and their way of thinking, and has Scorpio in their chart, it's not an easy energy to deal with if you're not on the up and up. It's not. In fact, when the Tower comes out, this is a person that if they see things aren't being done in a legitimate, correct, proper, honest, truthful manner, they blow it up. And they don't care who they hurt. They blow it up. I shouldn't say that. They do care who they hurt. But they will come in with words that are so truthful and so honest, but so cutting that a lot of people can't handle it. I think that's what you're dealing with here. But, so someone could have gotten cut out. But when they are good, you got a couple here. But we have a couple that aren't looking at each other. They're looking away from each other. So what I get from this Sagittarius is something wasn't done on the up and up. Something was kind of put on another person as, well, this person's too stuck here, or this person's too stuck in the past, or this person's too, their head is here, their head is there. And maybe there was some confusion about what even occurred or what was not said, what was omitted, right? Because I get a real strong feeling here of things that were completely omitted, things that were left out. Things that weren't said, that kept one person feeling very confined, unable to move forward, stuck. If you're dealing with a female with heavy Scorpio placements, this would be the person that felt confined and stuck by things that were omitted, left out, not said. If this is you, Sagittarius females, and you have heavy water placements in your chart, maybe heavy air, this is about you. For Sagittarius males who have, I would say Scorpio in your chart, thank you for the donation. I appreciate you. I would say have Scorpio in your chart, either Vedic or Western. This is you. Someone just doesn't put up with any bullshit because they know what they deserve. And I just dropped the King of Cups when I said that. So whatever that may mean to you. I think I'm going to change the name of this to, let me flip these over because they're hidden. I think I'm going to change the name of this to Who Are You Playing With? Someone's way, way, way too someone has emotional intelligence. That's not something that can be taught. That's something you're born with. Who are you playing with? Queen of Wands, communication about starting over. Interesting. Ace of Cups, there's that W again. Chariot, and then someone being guarded. Interesting. The Moon card, Cancer, Pisces, moving away from difficult times. Ace of Pentacles, an offer being granted to someone who needs to move away from obvious bullshit here. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. Four of Cups, Six of Cups. So if someone's nostalgic about the past, my question is, if they knew what was going on, would they still be nostalgic about the past? I think not. I think not. So the bottom line here is Ace of Swords. Take the blindfold off. Page of Cups, especially if you are a younger water sign, female or male, who was dealing with an older air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male. Full of shit. Next, we have Queen of Cups and King of Cups coming out next to each other again. What needs to stop to make this work? Well, this needs to stop. Let's see. Oh, okay. This needs to stop. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. So for the male, what needs to stop is in and out behavior and third party situations. Boom, done. She'll be happy as a camper. And I think that these tower moments of her acting like a diva, Empress and Devil is like a diva to me, right? It's like someone who, tower, pops off at the mouth. Empress thinks they're better, devilish energy, gets a little hasty with the words, and then starts focusing on the past again, possibly on a Gemini. We have the Lovers card, but what we have right after that is the Star card, card of Aquarius. And then we have the Queen of Swords cutting stuff out. So I think what we've got going on here is like a conversation needing to happen between two people. Because when I see a King and a Queen of Cups, and I see the Child card, the past life card, and I see two people swimming in opposite directions, and then I see the Akashic record book card, and then I see the Unfinished Symphony, I think we have a feminine energy that needs to act a little more poised. Maybe let go of the past and live in the moment. And we have a male energy that needs to stop looking at everything that glitters. Take it as you will. I love you guys. I'm going to get an advice card for you. It's my favorite part of the whole reading. If you'd like to book a reading, again, links in the description box below this video. Who is this? Effortless. I'm effortless? I hope that's a good thing. How long has she been doing these cards? She is effortless. I'm going to take that to mean that I put very little effort into reading the cards because I know them so well. I do. Oh, it is good. Thank you very much for that comment. I think I've been doing this in a past life or something. It just kind of comes naturally. Thank you. Okay, so Sagittarius females, let's let the ladies go first. I want to say, God, what is that song? It's like rockabye, everything's going to be all right. Rockabye. Why is that coming to me? It's like everything's going to be all right. Rockabye. Rockabye. So Independent wanted to come out. Oh, wow. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Beautiful. So let's do Sagittarius males. I love Sagittarius males. One of my best friends is a Sagittarius male. His name is Tony. He's amazing. I call him when I'm sad. Ooh, this really wants to come out. Purification. I just might detox him. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Sagittarius males. I'm going to take what's on the bottom of the deck as well. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. There's something you may be dealing with that you may not think is right, and you may not want to back down on a situation. Don't. Also, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. So if you're dealing with something, why do I feel hemp or CBD or planting? Oh, I feel like plant it and it will grow, man. I feel that strongly. Like, I don't know where this random message is coming from, but I feel like it's a message I need to say. Also, if you do have any kind of, if you're someone who collects guns or something like that, I don't know why I need to say that, but make sure they're like locked away and like kept, especially if you have children. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but I did. Okay, you guys, I love each and every one of you. Have a beautiful March. Links below. Remember, if you want the reading within 24 hours, you have to Venmo it, okay? Not go through the website. Okay, be well.